welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a clown look for you guys today. And I'm sorry it kind of jumped right into it. Usually I kind of give y'all like a little wave, but I actually filmed this several times and I just did not like how it turned out. So this was probably like my third or fourth time filming this. So the first thing that you see is I put a blue eyeshadow in my crease, super messy because it's probably going to get covered up anyway, so just kind of using that as like a transition shade. And then I'm going to go in with a matte black shade and put that right over it. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect because we are just going to put glitter here in a second. And then I did put on some winged eyeliner. It's going to get covered up by the glitter, but I kind of wanted like that guide of where I wanted my liner to be. And so the glitter that I used is from NYX. I love their glitters. They're super easy to work with and very like finely milled, not super chunky or anything like that. So all my glitters are pretty much from NYX, if any of you guys are ever wondering. And so the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be kind of mapping out where I want everything to be. And I just use a black eyeshadow and a liner brush to do that. And I just kind of like lined it up with my, like looked straight forward at the mirror and looked, kind of straightened it out with like my pupil of my eye. And then I took a, what is this? A eyeliner, a liquid liner. And I did, winged it out on the front and on the outer corner. And then I took a light blue kind of mint shade and I put that right above my eyebrows. And then I also put a darker shadow on top of that to give it a little bit of dimension. And then after that, I am going to be taking that same shade and I'm going to be kind of blending it downwards on my lower lashes, I guess, like underneath my eyes, and kind of like a triangle shape. You are more than welcome to bring it all the way up if you would like, but just personal preference. And so here you see me with a brush and I got some liquid liner on my hand and I was gonna try and map it out that way, but it was very difficult to work with, so I just went ahead and switched to the liquid liner. And I would say this was pretty hard to work with. Once it's down, it's very hard to blend out or very hard to kind of get rid of. So I would probably suggest using like a gel eyeliner or even using that NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black being the one that I always love to use. Maybe kind of putting that on a pencil brush or something like that and doing it that way. For your wings, I would definitely suggest using a liquid liner because it kind of gives you like that pointed shape. So just kind of like a tip there to kind of make it easier on you guys. And then of course I lined my waterline and my tie line with just a regular old eyeliner, and then I went back and redid my eyeliner. Alright, so now I'm going to go back in with that really dark blue that we put on our crease in the very beginning, and I'm going to kind of put it on the edges, and then I'm going to be taking that mint blue and blending it out. Later on I am going to kind of go back and retouch those shades because it kind of looked a little patchy, so I just kind of left it there because I didn't want it to just, I didn't want it to keep getting it messed up. And so now I am also going in with a matte black shade to kind of go over those edges so they don't look super harsh. Like I said, if it was with a gel eyeliner, it would probably be easier to blend out. So, and now I'm going to be taking that liquid liner again, and I'm just going to be drawing these two lines above my eyebrows, trying to make them even. And then I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. They were already a little bit done, but I just figured I'd just show you one eyebrow. You're more than welcome to do your brows however you want to. This is just how I do mine. And then I'm going to be taking that black matte shade and I'm going to be putting that more in my crease and following kind of like my eyebrow going all the way down to my nose. I feel like this really gave it like a really cool effect. And then I'm also going to bring, not that black shade, but that dark blue shade and bringing it down my nose to contour. Alright, same matte black shade and same brush as well. I am going to draw out my contour. And then the next shade I'm going to be taking is that blue shade, and then on top of that I'll be taking that light blue shade. So it's all about kind of making that gradient and blending it out with a stippling brush. Alright, and then I'm going to be taking that same blue shade from the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm going to go around my hairline. I'm pulling my hair back so I can kind of see kind of like those spaces in between my hair and kind of getting those, because I am going to be pulling my hair up in kind of like these two buns. And then here, as you see, I went back with that matte black shade, and then I also went in with that blue too, just to kind of make it a little bit more seamless and not make it look so patchy, because I felt like it was a little patchy, so that definitely helped it a lot. And then I am going to be drawing on a little circle, and also just using just a regular black eyeliner for this. And then for my lips, I just used the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in black, but of course a regular eyeliner will work for this too. And then of course I kind of made my smile a little bit bigger, or like winged it out on the edges. And then on top of that, I just used some of those eyeshadows, like that blue eyeshadow, and then that really light blue one, and then of course I put glitter on it. And then I did put on some mascara. We are going to be putting on some lashes, or at least I am. And then to have these rhinestones stick a little bit, I am going to be taking some eyelash glue. And the rhinestones that I used, I'll have them listed down below for you guys. You could pretty much find them anywhere, Michaels, Hobby Lobby, or wherever. And then the lashes that I used are Vegas Nay Grand Glamour, I believe it is. And so the next thing I'm going to be taking is the Mehron Paradise Paints, and I'm going to be taking that blue shade first on a big foundation brush, and I'm going to run this all in my hair. So the first time I did this, I actually used one of those sprays from Halloween, and they just did not work at all. So I decided I was just going to use the paints for this, and it definitely worked out way better. So if any of you guys are ever wanting to like paint your hair, I would definitely just use paint instead of using those little hairspray things. And then I got a fan brush, and with that white on it, I am going to be taking, just kind of highlighting like those areas. Super optional. And then for the fun part, this is like my favorite part. I used it at work that day, and everyone freaking loved it. So this is like the pre-party strobing hairspray. It's just pretty much just a glitter hairspray. This is way better than one of those like glitter hairsprays that you find at Walmart or like Target, because this definitely stays in your hair. And then of course I'm going to be kind of drawing on the infamous little stripes down my neck. First I'm going to be doing blue, and then I'm going to do black. I would probably, if I were to do this over again, I would probably do the black first and then go ahead and do the blue, because I felt like the black was kind of taking over the blue. But you know, personal preference. And then I popped in a contact. I wanted to do just one at first because I wanted to see how it looked, and I ended up just popping in both of them. So you could definitely just use one contact, two of the contacts, whichever one you want. But this is the finished look. I hope all of you guys enjoyed this. This is probably like my favorite one that I've done this year. So if any of you ever recreate my look, I would love to see it. Please tag me on Instagram, Facebook, wherever. I'll have it all listed down below for you guys. It's pretty much Marissa Wise wherever you search me. So hopefully I can get a few more up before the season ends, and I hope all of you guys enjoy your day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!